Shot was wide. We got Liam Judd in the box for 2 minutes, shorthanded. I believe it was a tripping call. Larsh at the top here with Marshfield chasing, and Daniel picks up the loose puck. Gets out of the zone. Daniel picks it up. Gains the line. Draws it back. Gets stripped of the puck. We're back the other way. Liam's out of the box. Even strength now. Nice move by Liam. Vinny. Loose puck, the side of the goal. Shot on goal. Billard sends it out to center, just over the head of Holden. Holden sends that cross ice to O'Kane. O'Kane on the chase. Young sends that back in the zone. Kessler plays that over to Holden. Holden loses the puck. Shot was wide of the goal. McLean reverses. Sends it over to Burns. McLean out the other side. Gauchi. Gauchi with it. Gains the line, looks for an option, sends it over to Judd. Judd saved by the goalie. Their first shot on goal. We're playing St. Theresa from London. Exhibition game. Playing 310s, I believe, today. 310s. Judd sends that to Noble. Judd. Down low to Gouch. Judd. Noble. Judd. Gauchi on the chase. Gauchi with it. Takes it out of the zone. Sends it back to Ptbo. Ptbo over to Daniel. Gauchi. Shot was wide of the goal. Daniel sends it up to Billard. Just bounces over his stick. Billard sends it up to Marshfield. Marshfield makes a move at the line. Good play by Daniel there, getting it in the corner. Oh, that was sent just across the crease there. Didn't touch anything. Daniel sends it up to Billard. That went over this, deflected over this net. Net's off the moorings. We have a broken stick behind the play. 0-0 in the first, 3:27 left in the game. got Young, Holden, and O'Kane up front. Young's playing center today. Mixed up the lines a bit. Trying some things out. We got Vinny and Markowicz on the back end. Young picks up the puck, sends it over to O'Kane. O'Kane's shot into the goalie's glove. Young on the draw. Loses the draw. Keep that in. O'Kane keeps it in. Nice move. O'Kane trying to get that out. No luck. Young picks up the loose puck. Tries to make a move. Young with a shot on goal. Shot on goal. Steered away by Kessler. Wide to O'Kane. Gilbert on the chase. Wiersbicky back. Send it to an open corner. Gauchi off the wall, up to Noble. Wiersbicky behind the goal, sends it up to Judd. Judd out to center. Burns off the wall. We don't have much possession here. And Kessler's going to scoop that up. 1:41 left in the first. No score. Noble on the draw. Oh, Judd intercepts that pass. We got a 2-on-0 here. And we bury it. From Judd. 1-0 for the Cards. Great goal. Noble on the draw. Wins it back to Wiersbicky. Burns. Gauchi chips that into the zone. No, oh, we are an icing there. It was on. That was the correct call. Noble on the draw. Burns sends that out. Oh, gets intercepted. We got an open player. Good save by Kessler. Gauchi with it. We got 3-on-1 here. Gauchi sends it wide. And it comes all the way down in our zone. Daniel. Noble. Back to McLean. McLean reverses to Daniel. Quickly, guys. To Billard. Billard up to Noble. Noble tried to chip that out of the zone. Noble gets it out to center. He's going to go for a change. We've got Marshfield, Billard, and Lurch out there. Marshfield playing center today with Lurch and Billard. He wins the draw, takes a shot, that's blocked. Good play by Billard, pins the guy to the ice. Marshfield on it. Body slam. Nice play. End of the period. 1-0 for the Cards. I'm gonna put no ice there. Could have been played by Quinner. Quinner behind the goal reverses the Lurch. Lurch on the wall. Gets it up to Marshfield. He avoids a hit. Marshfield picks up the loose puck. Kessler's gonna play that behind the goal. Markiewicz gets tripped up. Billard. Marshfield being physical. Ptbo. Markiewicz, somebody's got to get it. Lurch drops it back for Ptbo. Ptbo sends that high. Markiewicz sends it across to Lurch. They send that in the zone. They're going for a change. Ptbo back in the corner. Shot was wide of the goal. Ptbo. Holden sends it out front. Gets picked up by the Spartan player. Billard lays the body. Billard with it. Sends it down. And we got an icing call. Young on the draw. Young wins it back to Vinny. Vinny gets hit there. Kessler's gonna lay that up for Wiersbicki. Wiersbicki. We gotta stop putting it in the slot there. Off the boards. Good job by Wiersbicki to block that pass. Up to Holden. Holden sends it out to center. O'Kane dumps that in. Here's Bicky pinching. Young tries to get it out front. Oh, loose puck. He had a wide open cage. Early whistle. Gauchi on the, oh, no. Noble on the draw. Noble wins it to Judd. Judd back to Yersbicky. Yersbicky's going to fire. That's blocked. He throws it in the corner. Offside. Change the D up. We got Burns and Daniel on the back end. Noble on the draw. He wins it to Judd. Judd leaves it for Daniel. That shot's wide of the goal. Spartans come away with it off the shoulder of Kessler and over the goal. Watch the guy in the slot. There we go. Judd blocks that. Noble sends it up to Gauchi. We're getting one. Two minutes for head contact for Jackie. Spartans are on the power play. Let's kill this off. We got Judd and Gauchi up front, Burns and Daniel on the back end. Let's have a good kill. That was blocked by Daniel. And Gauchi fans on the clearing attempt, but he gets it out. Daniel intercepts that, gets shot on goal. Judd in there deep. Carson tried to send that over to Judd. Burns is going to pinch up. And out to center. And Daniel's going to send that all the way down. 1 minute left in the penalty kill. Judd in there working hard. He's going to go for a change now. And that pass was just out of reach of the Spartan player. Daniel's going to go for a skate here. Tried to get over to Gauchi, just out of reach. Daniel is going to clear it up. Almost took a coach's head off. .22 seconds left in the kill. We got McLean and Markowicz on the back end. Marshfield and Lurch up front. Marshfield wins it back to McLean. He clears it down. Lurch on the chase. Good stop there. Markowicz sends it back to Marshfield. Marshfield to McLean. McLean. There we go. Nice. We're even. Oh, nice goal. Noble out of the box. Give and go with Marshfield. Marshfield buries it. Great job. 2-zip SCC. 4:20 left in the second period. I don't see a thumbs up, so I guess it wasn't a good goal. That's a good goal. 2-0. There we go. Marshfield with it. Over to Lurch. Lurch back. Oh, he almost put it in again. Over the net. Lurch tried to get that down low. McLean keeps it in. Marshfield sends it low to Lurch. Lurch tries to get out front. No. Markowicz keeps that in. Marshfield. Oh, Billard couldn't get the shot off. Gets stripped. He sends it down low. Holden jumps on the ice, sends it cross ice to Markowicz. Markowicz going to dumb down low and buries it. Markowicz from Holden, who jumped on the ice late on the line change, but got an assist. 3-0 SCC. Young on the draw. Over to Holden. Holden's going to dump that in. Hits it. The Spartan player. O'Kane. Quinter. Heads up, Quinter. Get it out. That's it. Young. O'Kane sends that down low. Holden. O'Kane on the chase. Young. Good interception by Holden there with the stick. Kessler's going to lay it up for Wiersbicky. Wiersbicky over to McCain. Battling down low. Comes to the point. That shot was tipped. And Kessler managed to squeeze that bouncing puck all the way in. Got tipped. Noble on the draw. Burns sends it cross ice to Judd. Judd's got Noble with him. Judd takes a shot, got hit in the head there. Vinny tries to keep that in, no luck. We got a 2-on-1 the other way. Oh, good stick by Vinny diving. Nice play. Good defensive play. Judd up to Noble. Noble in. Oh, just missed the top right corner. Burns. Vinny to Judd. 3-on-2 here. Vinny picks up the puck, leaves it for Burns. Burns throws it off the shin pad. Gauchi in there. Vinny gets beat. Great stop by the goalie. Vinny throws it in the corner. Great job getting it out of harm's way. Good stop by Kessler. Vinny off the boards. Judd's going to throw it down low and go for a change. That hits the ref. Marshfield intercepts, throws it back in. We tag up. Lurch on the chase. .40 seconds left in the period. Daniel reverses. Nice play. Go for a skate here, bud. There we go. He gets poked off the puck here. He's in the corner. Sends it low, just out of reach of Billard. Lurch is going to pinch, keep it in. And that's the end of the second. 3-0 SCC. 10 minutes on the clock. We're going into the third. All right. Off Kessler. Theresa tries to clear that. We got a nice stop by Kessler there. Holden sent that cross ice. We got O'Kane on. Wiersbicky steps up. Holden lays the body. Holden with it, sends it over to O'Kane. O'Kane just jumps over the stick, sends it in deep. If you're just joining us, it's 3-0 St. Charles. We're in the third period, 9 minutes left in the third. Oh, that's offside, yeah. Yeah, that was offside. Spartan's bench was up in arms. It wasn't offside, but it was well offside. Noble on the draw. Judd tried to intercept that. Quinner's going to pinch. He's got to get back now. Shot was wide of the goal. I don't know if Kessler got a piece of that. Cross ice to Judd. Yochi. Vinny tried to poke. He got beat wide. Shot on the ice. Kessler steers that in the corner. Vinny chips it up to the blue line. Now he picks it up, sends it to Noble just out of reach. Noble on the chase. Judd in there now. Ptbo sends that back in. And we got an ice. Or no ice, no ice. Kessler's going to freeze that. Good stop. Freeze, good choice. Marshfield wins that back. Oh, no goal. Net was off. Good job, Kessler, pushing the net off there. He had an open cage. I'm surprised they didn't allow that. He did have an open cage. Burns sends it to Markowicz. Markowicz out to center. Oh, that almost got by. Marshfield picks up the loose puck. Marshfield sends it low. We got an icing, no ice there. Must have hit something. Young on the chase. Young holding an O'Kane out. We got Burns and Markowicz on the back end. Kessler sends it up to the wall. Young. Kane tried to throw that on goal. I got tipped into the corner. Hold it in there. Good poke by Kessler. On it, boys. Kessler stops that shot from that angle. Spartans send that down low. Young with it now. Sends that out. Noble all alone, hanging on at the blue line, and he buries it. 4-zip SCC, 5:40 left in the third. Not sure why the clock's running. Stopping the clock. No. Because the face-off was there. The face-off wasn't at center. They didn't award the goal. Judd makes a nice move, sends it to Gouch. Gouchy back over to Judd. Judd and Gouchy playing catch here behind the goal. Judd out to Noble. Spartans tip that out to center. That hits the ref's skate. Noble tried to send that up to Gouch. McLean back for it. To Gouchy. Gouchy out to center. Noble with it to Judd. And Gouchy buries the rebound off the goalie. Gouchy, Judd, and Noble, I believe. 5-0. .4:10 left in the third period. Ptbo from Judd. Ptbo buries it. 6-0. SCC showing the tournament organizers they should be in the playoff round. We missed it by 1 goal, basically. Changed the format on us. A lot of the teams aren't too happy about that. Billard against the line. Weirspicky down to Lurch. Lurch sends it to Vinny. Vinny, oh, lost the handle on it. He's trying to load up. He sends it out front, gets a shot on goal. Lurch gets a shot on goal, and the goalie's going to cover the rebound. 6-0 SCC. Thank you for the thumbs up. Marshfield. Billard throws that down low. Kessler's going to stop that behind the goal. Leaves it up to Billard. Billard throws that out to center. Got a high stick. I thought it was a hand pass. High stick we have. Holden intercepts, makes a move. Markowicz, he gets speed at the line. Tried to keep that in. Kessler's gonna steer that in the corner. Spartans pick it up. Oh, and that was blocked by Young. Great job. Markowicz sends that out to center. Holden on the chase. Young down low to O'Kane. O'Kane with it. Sends it out. Young just over his stick. Burns. O'Kane. Just to throw that in. Got a 3-on-1 here. Off the post or stick. Good save by Kessler. Judd, he gets pinned on the boards. Throws it down low. Gauchi on it. Noble. Shot on goal. Into the netting. (6-0) SCC. We got 25 seconds left. Marshfield back to McLean. McLean's going to throw that on goal. That was blocked. Billard sends it out front. Marshfield shot on goal. The goalie's going to freeze that. And that's the end of the game. Cards finish with a 3-1 record. back in action next week. Drive safe, everyone, and we'll see you next week.